welcome back to the Ripple Effect podcast with your favorite host once again, Emma.
Lee.
And yeah. Well, Lee, before we can do anything, we have a few things to.
We got to clear it up.
We got to clear the air.
I'm disappointed in us.
I'm gonna just go ahead and throw out an apology. It needs to be released.
Official statement.
We're just gonna start out with saying, shout out Mike Cobb. Okay.
Not Mike Stafford.
He is the real deal. He's our top fan. And
he is the only reason Mike Stafford knows about us.
Yeah,
So.
we mixed up our mics and we sincerely apologize.
Well, I won't say we mixed them up because Mike Stafford acted like he was the one. So he was tricking me.
Has he been watching?
I don't think he has because he hasn't said anything about us giving him a shout out. So
Lame.
But Mike Cobb knew.
Putting him down on the bad list.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mike Cobb, thank you for your continued support.
Yes.
We appreciate it. If you're the only one that watches, then our day is made.
Yes. And, go buy Sarah a fur coat.
She want one?
She wants one.
Get her a fur coat.
He wants to buy her one. She says no, but just get it.
Yeah.
I'll help you pick it out.
Yeah, we can help you with that. Okay.
I
well,
feel
now
better.
yeah, me too. I feel like I can just relax now and take a deep breath. And now that that's over with, we got a good topic. I think.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jenny Jones for the topic recommendation. But the title of this week's podcast is Making a Splash Safely.
Oh, you held that back on me.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
So, summer.
Yeah.
A lot of swimming going on. The weather's been nice besides today.
Yeah. Today's not good for swimming,
But yeah, water safety, it's important, especially with the kids. If you guys got kids running around.
Well, we want to start with pools.
Sure. All of it.
All of it. Okay. Well, don't let your kids get in the pool by themselves.
Mm-mm.
Like, somebody's got to be watching them.
Even if they got a floaty on, you never know what those kids are going to do.
No.
They're going to rip them off. Just don't trust them.
No, you never trust a floaty to save your kid.
Yeah, and I read this thing. We do a lot of research on these topics before we come over.
Months.
Come on here. And I read this thing that said most kids drowned in silence. They don't splash. They don't cry.
And it's too late.
It's too late. So make sure you're around. That's another point with pools. If you have kids, have an alarm. I think you have to.
No,
Like,
you don't have to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Most pools you had to have a fence around.
If you live in the city, you do.
Okay. Not in the country. We don't have
I don't
to
know.
have
I
one.
don't.
But like where we used to live, you had to if you had a pool.
Yeah.
But even if you don't have to or do have to, you should. I would put a gate or fence it in, just for the safety of your kids.
They make those alarms. They're not that expensive.
Like if the door opens.
No, you put it in the pool.
Oh,
And if there's a splash in the pool, an alarm goes off.
wow.
And then I think there's like little bracelets that you can get for the kids to wear. And if it gets wet, an alarm goes off.
Oh, I didn't even know
There's
they
all
made
sorts.
anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I had a pool and a little bitty kid, I'd probably never sleep, but I would have all the alarms.
You know, another solution to the big issue is get your kids comfortable with water. Get them in swim lessons. Get them, just, I think, especially at a young age, it's important to know, like, even if you don't live by a pool, especially if you do, like the telling your kid no and showing them the importance of water safety around the
Got to
pool.
put a little fear in them.
Yeah.
My kids, well, Sam doesn't have to ask now, but they have to ask me.
Are you sure he doesn't?
Sometimes if they're allowed to get in the water. Like they can't just go jump in. They have to say, can I get in the water now? So that I know they're in the water and I'll be watching. Don't just assume because there's other people there, they're watching.
Yeah.
That always worries me. Like you just think, oh, well, they're watching them, but they're not.
Yeah. I'm not a strong swimmer.
Me either.
But my grandma taught me in the summers. We used to go to my grandma's pool, and she taught us how to float and how to like doggy paddle / just move the water and kick underwater. It's really all you need to know. You just got to make it to the side.
Yeah.
So I think that's important. My niece, Emmy, went to she's one. She went to a survival swim, which was pretty cool. So, like, they sat her on the side, they pushed her in, and she can turn over on her back and float, which is really cool.
And then scream.
Yeah, cry. But
she's not drowning.
She can do it. Yeah, and we've tried it since she's been able to do it, and she will still do it. It's cute. Like, even if she's not in the water, she'll throw her little hands behind her back. And, yeah. So find a swim. I don't know many people that do it around here, but get them a swim class.
Yeah, just get them comfortable.
Yeah,
we like to go to the creek a lot, so
do some kayaking.
We have a rule: you cannot take your life jacket off if we're at the creek.
It's a great rule.
Doesn't matter if you're in ankle deep water, you have your life jacket on. You could be walking and then all of a sudden
dip in.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. If you can't see the bottom of the water, you have a life jacket on.
Amen.
So, and when we go kayaking, a pet peeve of mine, and I might make some people mad. I hate to see little bitty kids in little puddle jumpers. That's not a life jacket. My experience with puddle jumpers is they tip the kid just straight on their face.
Because all the padding's in the front.
Yeah. So if you're in a boat or a kayak, a life jacket, not swimmies, not little puddle jumpers.
I agree with that.
If you need one, call me. I've got a barn full.
And they're cheap. Yeah. I mean, you can get them at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you're at the lake, which I'm pretty sure it is like a law.
If you're on a boat,
lake, you have to have a.
Yeah.
But I always, even now, I go to the lake, and if I'm getting into swim, I wear.
Well, yeah.
Like I'm not a good swimmer.
I'm not drowning at Elk Lake.
Any lake.
Or any lake. Yeah.
So wear your life jacket. I mean, no matter how old you are. I mean, we're never swim alone. That was one of my points I had written down. Never swim alone. First off, that's not very fun. And
yeah, why would you?
Yeah. Secondly, even if you do, like, sometimes I do jump in the pool at night just for a swim, but I just tell somebody what you're doing. Yeah. You know, let them check on you. But yeah.
In case you hit your head.
You never know what could happen.
Don't dive in shallow water. Make sure you know the depth. It always scares me.
And if you don't know the depth, don't do it.
Dive into lakes. Like, how do you know?
Or they cliff jump.
Where you're going to
I've done it before at Lake Cumberland. I've jumped off a cliff.
Not head first.
No, like penciled it.
But
I had a life jacket on. But yeah, people die from doing that because they don't know a rock's under there and they hit it, and it's not smart.
That's why I never learned how to dive.
I don't know if I really can dive or not. I haven't tried it so long.
We'll try. I'm not trying. I can't do it. I cannot physically do it.
Yeah. It's probably smart not to.
I'm a safe girl.
Yeah. I prefer water where you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this goes for the beach too. Like, you take your family to the beach this summer. I'm not saying wear a life jacket at the beach, but like one time I was like floating, like, you know, trying to jump the big waves and got like super far out in Myrtle Beach with my cousin, and we got sucked out with the current, and we were like past the pier, and like we're waving to our family and they're just waving, thinking like we're just having a good time and waving at them, but really we were like
dying.
Yeah, we couldn't touch. We were like sucked out. And my cousin Brooke, she's a smarty pants. If you're watching this, she's a smarty. She was like, we have to swim sideways. That's how you get out of it. So I got on my side and started swimming. Like, okay, what's this gonna do? But she's like, no, like we literally have to swim sideways to get out of this. Thank God she knew what she was talking about, because if not, we would have been stuck. Like, we were stuck out. Like, we were crying. That's how scared we were.
I had to call the Coast Guard for me.
We literally were crying. We were in the 6th grade, but like, we were terrified.
I would have been crying now.
Yeah.
I don't go out past my waist.
I don't anymore. I don't know if I have since that.
You got sharks to worry about.
Don't get me started. Pay attention to your kids. If they're waving at you from the beach, they might need your help, okay? They may need your help. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's all I got. Oh, I got a question.
What? This
is just a general question that goes with our topic.
I feel like I'm being set up.
I feel like the answer to this question is something we've already discussed. So this is more of a test than a question. It's a test with a question.
I've never been a good test taker.
Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
What's one water safety rule that people know but often ignore?
How to swim sideways. I would say life jackets.
Yeah.
People get comfortable.
They get too comfy.
And they think that
they get a little lenient. I think people get lenient with their kids. Like, oh, that's never going to happen to my kid.
Yeah, no, not me.
But it could happen easy.
And you got these little kids who think they're tough, and they're too cool to wear a life jacket.
And they can swim, and they don't need it. And
you're not going to be that cool if you're drowning.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm there, I'll help you when they get you out, but I'm not a good swimmer. So.
Another thing we should hit on. I mean, because we got a lake in the area.
We did.
Growing up, I was always terrified of like doing the water. Like, my aunt and uncle have a boat, and we would go to Lake Cumberland, and like we would do like tubing and, you know, wakeboarding stuff. And I would be scared because when you fall off, they're trying to circle back to get you, and these other boats be coming.
Yes.
So if you, what is that noise? Okay. Anyways, I don't know what we're talking about. But if you are a boat owner and you're out on the lake, be aware of what is happening around you. Don't follow people too close. You know, I don't really know how it works out there, if you got to stay on your side of the lake like a car, but just know what you're doing.
I don't like to get on boats. I don't like to do
We're not telling you not to have fun, but just be aware of things when you're
I have a lot of fun, and I don't do anything dangerous.
I'm going to rebuttal that on another podcast because I feel like I can find a thing or two.
Well, I don't get on boats if I don't have to.
I'm trying really hard to think of something dangerous that you've done.
Nothing. I don't want to be hurt. I think of all the consequences before my actions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to jail. And I don't want to get hurt.
She hates flying.
Oh, I'll do it. But
with a little bit of
with a little bit of help.
She'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll think about that real hard and come back to you guys. Okay. Well, this is a great.
I think we've saved.
We're gonna save.
People should always learn CPR too. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to go out and get certified, but watch a YouTube video. I mean, I'm sure they'll teach you.
Yeah, I mean, you can find everything on YouTube. But there's also classes.
You should take a class.
Because you should practice on the dummy trained.
If you are around children very much, you should know CPR.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Definitely. So if you have a child, you should probably be.
I mean, you might freeze up, but...
Yeah, I could do it if somebody was...
I don't know if I could.
You could do it.
If it was somebody I knew,
I think you could do it.
Probably freeze, but...
People asked in one of our podcasts if Champ is actually really in the room when we do this podcast, and he is, and he's always passed out under our feet. This is his nap time.
He's sleepy.
He's literally out like a baby.
We bore him.
We do. Our voices, I think they more smooth him to sleep. Soothe. Smooth. Yeah. All right. Everybody have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.